Alright guys, so for this video, I'm just not gonna talk.
God bless.
I have that document.
Excellent.
I took a look at the document.
My fifth cousin.
That doesn't sound very...
Did you find my family? Now show it.
What now? Did you hear me?
So I owe you my... And...
Don't tell me you've forgotten.
Don't worry.
Are you yanking?
Not at all. I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the heavens are above. But, besides, things are
Enough. Supposing you... This isn't any run-of-the-mill business.
devilish. It's high, and when I... Not some...
Tell me more about it.
I wouldn't be so sure. Now, I want to make a golem.
A golem?
A golem is a hell can be made of clay. Studying the Jew dust and carrying, he wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik.
My word.
So far, it's just all in my head. It's in the just look at the Bible. I've no doubt. All the...
So a golem?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me?
You already know that you can learn the practical apparatus for a few...
I'm overwhelmed. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, and then I'll decide whether to...
Oh, see now? I completely... I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted...
Short and to the point.
And how long will it take before...
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the al...
Nitra is salt.
And what needs salting? Or is it supposed to be some...
Nothing of this. The Kabbalistic doctrine. Those white crystals are set thanks to the ingredients, but salt?
So you're serious about...
Certainly.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring...
A lot. That's why I want you to...
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you.
Well, you never know when...
All right then. I just hope you know where to look. And also that you'll get me in...
Yes, Bonnie has a lead. She's a but for you.
So Bonnie is...
Bonnie is someone not only will she teach you how to... The main difference is it has...
Hold your horses.
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some...
That-
Don't be such a lily liver. She'll tell you the rest herself. That's a secret storage space I have here.
How can I...
There's a bridge over the mill. From that path, you turn right. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some... She's just been through some tough times. Or don't... On the other hand, Zedek might be holding his tongue for a while.
Well, I haven't spoken.
Run along.
To the lair.
Careful.
Good day to you. Praise the Lord.
What's that noise? Woodcutters.
Ah!
Whoa!
God in heaven, you're seeing.
He sent me to search
Of course I will.
Bonnie.
It's not the name I was baptized. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use Nick. What should we call you? Well, you know what? Did you...
Actually,
He's right there.
I've got some...
My word, that's exactly
What kind of...
the kind where Zenek finally gets some... Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegisto. While we're on the subject of rituals,
He did.
And
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like, but I'm mostly curious.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to... So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heel. But that's enough of that. We're not going... I'd like to... But if you're in a hurry to find Krazel's saltpeter...
No.
You know what? When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared. I had to hide out here. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek. So I'm glad the miller's finally found... But it's a shame I don't have my...
Krazel mentioned that he died.
And what about you?
I found myself...
Oh, where are the good old... Jesus. And you know who... What do you think of the old miller?
I don't think I've ever met anyone more annoying in my life.
Once he told me there's no such thing in the world. What are you supposed to... Thanks for talking to me. But now, before you came, And before Zenek it has to be straight from... I'm not going to lie to you. We also... Anyhow, now all the...
Barrel is quite...
For the whole trust... Unfortunately, Crazel said we need...
6 times.
I reckon so. There should be as... If you're looking for it, you ought to know.
No, I don't.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit. Well, a saltpeter pit is
Crazel said
God's mysterious ways.
and he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense.
Unfortunately, it isn't.
Jesus.
Not a person who's digging holes.
You mean a knack?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the gravedigger. The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia Rock.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery. Lots of the Wolf of Sky. See you soon, my friend.
Quick!
Hey!
Ave Maria.
What do you hear?
What do you have?
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Quick! Whoa!
Greetings, my friend.
You must be the...
Ignatius, looking for a find?
None of that. Bonnie from Lower Semines.
From Lower Sem...
A saltpeter.
I ain't never heard of nothing.
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting these white crystals forming.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. I'm going to go there anyway.
Really?
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help?
Why not?
I have a better...
Oh, aye. Now, listen close. That we'll take...
So you got me?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested. But thanks for the meat. Grave digging is a job like it. And if it wasn't for us knacker...
Of course. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see... I wouldn't like to lose the honour I've earned as squire.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honour if you... So what then? Nice and early. Didn't you understand? Like I said, be here at daybreak.
I understand.
Praise be to God, my friend. The dew is still... You don't need your horse. In any case, hop on the wagon and snort her and... Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Pain? Aesop? Got it all. Good. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Semine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Semine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Semine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Whoa, boys, whoa! What's going on here? Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
That's mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Yeah! Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
What brings you back here? Haven't you and your lackey stolen enough?
Hey,
Hey!
got another
Drop
one
that
over
right
here.
now and get over here!
What's going on, Ignat?
Ah, I asked you about things in Lower... You remember, don't you? And please, make sure we...
What?
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars in line. Some scruffy and...
You'll have to explain that to me.
You're telling me a couple of sty hands who soil everything they touch and can be smelled a mile off went trespassing, picking locks and purses, and nobody even noticed them?
You know what they say?
But in broad daylight, didn't it occur to you that the 2 of them got paid for it? But then she was afraid she'd go to hell, so she suddenly started
She wasn't, well...
Ask around about me again, and you'll... So let's not wait...
All right, we'll be going then. But if you happen to...
Of course.
You can count on...
Glad to... Let's go. Maybe... It's right.
Not much...
Hope the next farm... Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Christ, pardon me.
God bless you.
Ew. Is this really worth it?
I'll probably get something from the bailiff for hauling.
Well, I wish you and your helper lots of luck today. May God bless you.
You too. You too.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
Bloody hell. Oh well.
Good day. Do you want to keep going or not?
I took care.
And what about...
Oh,
Aye.
Phew. It's just you.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. Here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
it really wasn't a curse. No wonder the pigs...
Well, what? I'll give you a hand.
I took care...
Nice work.
Yeah, you need...
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, let's keep going. Lads, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today. So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks.
The sack makers here in the region must live like kings.
Of course it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
I'm sorry, Ignatius, my friend. You can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pitch yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
Maybe there's another way. I'll try to come up with something.
Ha! That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me. Lazy bones. Yeah! Yeah!
Greetings to you.
Oh, Sakra! The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Barking. He's coming from over there.
Boy, let's go, yeah? Before someone... Henry,
Bonnie?
what are you...
First,
He's no beast.
you mean steal?
For him, it'll be a... I'll take care of him.
Bonnie, he's been paid to do it by the... It's the last thing I need to do.
It's not when Zenek and I were here. He doesn't give him food. He abused... You wouldn't kill a dumb creature.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, if you want to take him...
You're a much... I'll take him...
Hurry off now.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
What happened? Big wheel.
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovska stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
It's taken care...
Taken care.
The dog is dead.
Dead, eh?
Well, I did it exactly...
Oh, aye.
I dipped them as soon as... It was insane!
Insane, all right.
Yes, yes!
Yeah, right. Henry, stop trying to...
I set the dog...
For fuck's... We were supposed to get...
Bonnie from the mill...
Well, fuck me.
Oh, she'll take...
I sure... Because if he runs off and... Let's...
So this is it.
Slowly, boy. Death always deserves respect.
But there's hardly...
Of course not. True. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits, and the better it rots, the more nitrogen...
I won't. The miller will probably...
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. And soon they'll find...
Well...
You're going to take...
It's the only way I can...
God's nails. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all... But I don't want you to think old Ignatius... Although to tell...
Oh, that's a shame.
If you're trying to come out... Here's something that'll... Either with me...
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This... I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Have a nice day.
How about...
You've come as clumsy as a blind dog and about as...
Well,
But still.
that's all. I found... You just head out of Troskovitz towards up... Only it's not a pit. The gravedigger...
And is it the real...
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, come on. If I sent 2 wagons...
What should I do?
That means I could...
Crazel?
Oh, sorry. It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the knights?
I admitted to myself it's maybe...
So, the search for...
Not at all. It's the origin.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we have to penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition.
Eh?
I'll explain it.
I'll skip after tasting saltpeter.
As you wish, but don't take too long.
Jesus Christ be praised. See you, friend.
I feel like laying down.
Excuse me.
praise God. The Lord be with you.
What's the next time?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet. Do you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear. And pretty clearly.
Grazel's daft. Grazel's daft.
No. Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague. No. A book. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary. You might say it's...
So I'm gonna have to pick some lock. I'd like to know how I'm supposed...
First, the gates of Trotsky may appear to be... But why try to force your way...
What person?
Hold on. We've got to... I can't wait to try out... What about you?
Certainly. It's why I decided... I hope you'll promise.
Of course it does. Start by quickly finding some decent clothes. Ad charisma tu endu. You look like a...
So you'll really get me...
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. Or, to be more exact, me as a friend and host, and you as a...
And who is this Miss...
A true lady will come to the wedding. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be... All it'll take is a little push.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has all the noble or not. He's soon, and when the change... Naturally, once in Trotsky.
It sounds suspicious.
I admit there's a certain element. First. Who else? Look, she doesn't have to be a lady. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume.
I'm not a matchmaker.
Who's talking about matchmaking? Nothing improper will happen. You can find lots of capable girls at the Jelly. It's true, Dorothy can be...
Dorothy owns...
Aye. Next, you'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows.
Can't Zinnik.
Zinnik's even worse with whip. You're talented, and don't forget. So, Minta. Where do you think the Bartoszek has...
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. The rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might... Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a... Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got it there. Anyway.
Okay, I won't lie, I wasn't here for that legendary line. Luckily, one of my friends told me about it. So I'm gonna go find a man if you excuse me.
Stop that whistling!
God bless.
God be with you, neighbor.
Good day.
Easy. Easy.
Ow!
Nice and slow.
You idiot! Don't you know how to keep your horse under control? You almost ran me over.
God be with you.
My name...
I'm looking.
What's it about?
Well, I thought of now.
I've been...
What would you like?
Oh, please.
We can.
All right.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice. Let's see what you've got. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I get it.
See? That's the way. Again. Chain the attacks together. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Beautiful. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right.
Wrong. Focus on your timing. Where are you attacking?